February 24th, 1978, started as an ordinary day for five young men from Yuba City, California. They were on their way to a basketball game, excited for what should have been a simple road trip. But what happened next would become one of the most baffling mysteries in American history. This is the infamous case of the Yuba County Five. Jack Madruga, Ted Weiher, Bill Sterling, Jack Hewitt, and Gary Mathias. Each of them had their own unique challenges, but they shared a love for sports and a strong bond of friendship. On that fateful night, they drove to Chico State University to watch their favorite team play. But after the game, instead of returning home, they vanished without a trace. Their disappearance sparked a massive search effort. For days, authorities and volunteers scoured the wilderness, but there was no sign of the men. The only clue: their car, abandoned on a remote mountain road far from their intended route. The vehicle was in perfect working order, yet it was found in a location the men had no reason to be. So, why did they end up there? Months passed with no answers. Then, in June 1978, four of the men were found, dead, in mysterious circumstances. Their bodies were discovered in and around a trailer deep in the forest. Ted Weiher's body was found inside, wrapped in layers of sheets, having starved to death despite the presence of food in the trailer. The others were found nearby, their deaths just as perplexing. But Gary Mathias, the fifth man, was never found. The Yuba County Five case has spawned countless theories. Were they victims of foul play? Did they get lost and succumb to the elements? Or was there something more sinister at work? The bizarre details, like Ted Weiher's emaciated body and the untouched provisions, only add to the mystery. Gary Mathias remains missing to this day. His disappearance is the most puzzling aspect of the case, leaving behind a trail of questions that may never be answered. The Yuba County Five case remains one of the most unsettling and unsolved mysteries in true crime history. It's a story of friendship, tragedy, and questions that have haunted the families of these men for decades. As we delve deeper into this case, we ask, what really happened that night in the mountains?